It's exactly what we have been waiting for. Our decentralized exchange. Mass adoption plan is being implemented. Sharding, the future of blockchain technology. The future is now. We have arrived. Second quarter 2019, hitting our roadmap. The wait is over. Are you ready? The world will know Apollo currency. What's next, Apollo nuts?
Good morning, crypto world, and actually good evening right now for me. It's 10:29 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 7/25/2019. Apollo's news, the sharding. We know that if you've been watching my channel, the historic sharding. And DEX, the decentralized exchange, no verification, no KYC, coming soon. Okay, now getting to the market. It's down a little bit today, so I figured I'd just go back and do a little history looking here. When you look back at Bitcoin in its since May of 2013, and you were back here at only $103, and look how over time it just grew and went crazy. In 2017 up to almost $20,000, getting it up there where the cursor is. That's 18 change, but it was almost 20,000. Then it came down in 2018, and then we are over here now at about $99,000 to $10,000. When you think about this, look at the volume down here. Okay, see that volume? Look at the volume in 2017. More volume coming in. This was a hype-driven pricing, and that's what caused that. This, more volume coming in. This is more the norm. So when you look at where this is going, this is not going to be going anywhere this way. Okay, this is going to be going up. Because you look at this history, volume is increasing. That's the ticket. The market's going to do good. Buy in the dips. You always want to do that. You want to be making sure you're saving money, and that's buy the dip. Okay, now when you look at this news of today, Ripple reveals massive growth of XRP-powered Xrapid as transactions soar. The second quarter of 2019 posted a record number of customer transactions on Ripple's XRP-based cross-border payment solution Xrapid. According to Ripple's Quarter 2 report, the number of Xrapid transactions increased 170% from Quarter 1 in Quarter 2, and the company had a 30% increase in the number of live Xrapid partners in the second quarter. Ripple anticipates this momentum in transaction volume to continue as more partners and customers go live. Kudos to Ripple. Zuckerberg, however long it takes, we'll get this done. He's one massively rich guy now, right? If he ever goes into effect down the road, look out. Holy mackerel. Now, Bitcoin bull Tim Draper savages India's Modi over an erudite crypto ban. And when you think about what he's doing here, it's good to see. Really, somebody's got to bash this guy, you know? A lot of these guys are in the old money style setup, and they're afraid of Bitcoin because Bitcoin could knock down their, kingdom, as you would say. India is not stupid. The country of India isn't stupid. So I think you're going to see that kick in and be better than what people expect. It may not happen right away, but it will. Why? Because blockchain and, let's put it this way, India thinks blockchain is good. That's what they've said. They're not big on cryptocurrency. That's going to change. Bitcoin's going to be around, and Bitcoin's going to be a savage beast when it gets into its 20, 30, 40, 50, and above value. $1,000. Okay. 36% of U.S. investors interested in Bitcoin, BTC Grayscale survey. The thing about this, not really that big when you think about it, but it is. The main thing that I want to point out here, male versus female. It showed here about an equal setup. A little bit more for the male, but females are cranking. And what they have here is basically that 36% of the U.S. investors would consider an investment in BTC, representing a potential market of over 21 million investors in the general population. That's what I mean. Bitcoin's not going anywhere. No, no, no. Craig Wright may be running out of the courtroom after his wife testifies under oath. We'll have to wait and see what happens there. Under oath for the wife, and so much going on. That is, they'll make a movie about this, guaranteed, guaranteed. Venezuela. Okay, this situation. Government accused of using Bitcoin to bypass U.S. sanctions. This kills me. Venezuela government accused of using Bitcoin to buy. Excuse me. If you're a government country and you're hit with sanctions from another country, what do? You basically have to make do another way, because otherwise you're not going to succeed and you're not going to survive. So they are taking care of business using Bitcoin. You're going to see more of that happening. You're going to see cross-border trade of a lot of countries because of sanctions. They'll use cryptocurrencies between each other to get it done. That is the ticket. So sanctions aren't, they don't rule the land. You basically have to deal with the penalty and then work around it. And that's what they're doing. So they're using airport taxes to convert over into Bitcoin. Not bad. The U.S. government doesn't think so, but Long Island Iced Tea's blockchain rebrand was a pump and dump, says the FBI. According to a search warrant issued by the U.S. Federal Bureau of Investigation, Long Island Iced Tea, the company that famously rebranded to Long Blockchain during the height of the 2017 crypto bull market, is suspected of being an elaborate pump and dump scheme. Behind it, thought to be two individuals already under investigation for securities fraud involving another company, Calvin Medical. The FBI believes that the pair bought up stock in the company prior to the rebrand. Too bad for them. Okay, now, U.S. SEC gives crypto gaming firm the go-ahead on Quarters token. Not bad. When I say not bad, SEC approving tokens. Okay, so when you look at this, United States Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC has cleared a crypto gaming company to issue blockchain tokens without registration, deeming the tokens to not be securities. The SEC published its determination on the Commission's website. Based on the facts represented, the division will not recommend enforcement action. Okay, so basically what it comes down to, kudos. That's good stuff. Now, firm that monitors Coinbase's stablecoin audited over $10 billion in client assets. The international auditing firm that tested Coinbase's USDC stablecoin announced it has audited more than $10 billion worth of client assets in their first quarter of 2019. The accounting firm, Grant Thornton, serves between 15 and 20 clients that are highly leveraged in crypto assets, including prominent crypto-dominated exchanges. The audits established that a client's holdings or investments exist and are fairly stated in the quantities claimed. That's a lot. Speaking of a lot, last night I was out around midnight, because I do my videos right about that time, and we have had a massive heat wave in the Northeast of over 100 degrees a few days ago. And of course, it's been dry. There hasn't been much rain except for one day. Well, guess what? I was out watering the lawn and getting everything all set, right? Nighttime watering, better that way, you would think, and it was good. Had a frog standing next to me, one looking like he wanted to talk, crazy stuff, and I wasn't doing drugs. But anyway, just got to quickly say this. The meteor that hit over the eastern end of the country of the United States last night was huge. I'll say huge. I saw a bright yellow light coming across the sky down over the street and coming and getting bigger and bigger. I'm going, UFO? And all of a sudden, woo, 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 and it went to the side rapidly, bigger, 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 whoosh, with a flash of light in the sky that lit up the whole sky yellow as it burned up. Crazy critters. I couldn't believe it. I said, you know what? Never in my life have I stood here and seen a meteor explode in the sky like that. In other parts of the world, you get it. Russia, that big one that hit them, holy mackerel. There was no sonic boom here, but it was just a massive light show. And that was what in fact, you know what? If I was drinking beer at that time, that would have been a huger rush. Getting over to the news again, BitTorrent's founder accuses Justin Sun of failed payment in Tron Foundation's 140-minute acquisition. Coffee time. BitTorrent founder Bram Cohen. Now, keep in mind this, between Mr. Cohen and Justin Sun, there's been issues before this. And he's had some issues himself. But he's thrown the crap out there on Twitter. Now, what it comes down to is Sun traveled to the United States, and I'm not sure if he's back in China yet. Got to see what's going on there, too. There's a soap opera developing with the Tron Foundation's Justin Sun, unfortunately. You can see the pricing showing it, and what's going on with the Chinese investigation, and he's over here in the United States. Got to find out if he went back to China. I'll find that out later today. But if he's still in the United States, you got to wonder what's going on there. Paxos. Ooh, Paxos. The stablecoin. Guess why? I am featuring Paxos, the stablecoin. We'll give you a flash. This is the flash. This is why. Dun 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 dun. Apollo's decentralized exchange, built into the all-in-one wallet. So when you have that, and you're looking at this coming here, you can take and put your dollars into your bank from Apollo. Yes. Convert Apollo to Paxos. Exchange, I should say. And then, it'll automatically end the exchange. You can send to this website once you register. And then, you take and put in your routing number and your account number. And after you set the amount of what you want to take to your bank, and you submit. Within 1 to 2 days, business days, it's there in your bank account. Can we just say that's the bomb? Okay, that is coming shortly. With atomic swaps, this is why it's been delayed almost 4 months, coming up in the first week of next month, which isn't that far away. About 10 days, 4 months late. Well, guess what? It takes time. And they were working on sharding. No doubt about that. And atomic swaps is hard to do. A lot of people have failed to do it. Again, sharding, what people failed to do it, and Apollo did it. Now with DEX, same story. So going through quickly, I'm not going to feature all this stuff today because look at the last 6 videos and you will see everything in those about Apollo. But the main thing is the all-in-one that dominates the world for crypto. The blockchain that's the most advanced with endless features is unbeatable. It's taking time out there for people to find out about it. But guess what? When you put the best into the products and you have the best in the world, it's just a nature of the beast. People are going to find out about it and kick butt going back to it. So you're going to see volume increase and so much happen. I'll just put it this way. This link is going to be the top of all my descriptions of my videos. And you can go to this link. You can go to my channel, but this link will show you all the information you need on crypto news and Apollo. And that's the beautiful thing. It's better laid out than YouTube. Much better laid out than YouTube. So it's all there for you, so you can easily check out the information. And remember this, Apollo building the best. It's just going to be exciting to watch what happens in August. Best way to put that. Everybody have a great day today. Any breaking news, I'll have it. Apollo is the news, by the way.